I had to get some music going for Chris. She's outside working in the backyard. So I had to get her a playlist going on her phone. Alright. Back to it. JP says I just started watching the stream from earlier. Nice. Alright. We are going to start Lightfall today, this morning, whatever time it is. We're going to start off with a new mission. Brand new campaign, since we finished up the Witch King yesterday.
The witness, the malefactor of our first collapse, is at our doorstep. Once thought to be a force known as the Darkness, the witness revealed itself to be an entity that instead wields the darkness against us. It spoke through our ghosts and offered us salvation if we submitted to it. We refused. Though we do not know its true intentions, we can only assume it seeks to finish what it started during our collapse. Our resolve was tested when Savathun, Hive goddess of trickery, disguised herself as one of our foremost guardians, Osiris. She gained access to our secrets, but in turn, Osiris gained access to hers. Savathun had rebelled against the witness and hid what might be our only chance of defeating it away on the planet Neptune. Now, former Cabal Emperor Callus and his loyalist warships have joined the witness's advance on Earth. But we found an unexpected ally in Callus's daughter, Empress Keitel, and Mithrax, the Elixni leader of the House of Light. Together, we have united against our common enemy. In an unprecedented move, the Traveler left Earth to confront the witness head-on.
Yeah, well, it is, JP.
This conflict was set in motion long
Unfortunately, he passed
before
away
we existed.
last year, I think, or year before.
But we will bring it to an end, one way or another.
God, Fringe is a good show. I could totally rewatch Fringe. I only ever watched it the one time through when it was airing. Oh, that was a good show.
There are too many of them! They're everywhere!
Vanguard to all units. Keep the enemy away from the Traveler. At all cost.
What is that? The witness.
Whatever that thing is, we gotta take it down.
Love the voice they've given the Witness. It's so cool, man.
They found a veil.
We're in no position to engage the enemy.
We don't have a choice. We're out of time.
Osiris. Don't die.
JP says I've rewatched it many times. I own the series. You know, the thing is, I would have to rewatch that on my own. I don't think Chris would. Chris does not like when when shows get really long. I'm gonna go look this up really quick. 'Cause wasn't Fringe? Wasn't that when they were still doing like 18 series episodes or so? I remember there being a lot of episodes per season. I could be wrong, but I know there's like 5 or 6 seasons. 5 seasons, yeah, 20 episodes per season, and that's when, yeah, I think she would lose, she would lose interest after that because that's too many episodes. Yeah, it's 100 episodes across 5 seasons. But God, what a great show! Like modern X-Files, which by the way, I can't wait to see what Ryan Coogler is going to come up with for the rebooted X-Files that they're doing. I mean, he's got everything good to go from Chris Carter, and I can't wait. Yeah, 20 episodes is like, Chris is more of a, 10 to 12 episodes per season kind of person. All right, we're going to be brave. We're not going to go legendary. We're going to do this. Oh, I would happily sit and rewatch the entirety of The Fringe. That might be a fun. If I had enough traction and I had a big enough audience, that would be a fun, like, podcast to do. Like, rewatch the entire Fringe catalog of episodes and do a podcast around it. But that's a serious time commitment, because...
Guardian, help Osiris reach the veil before Callus does.
Yeah, for real, Buzzrock. It's going to be... I'm really interested in the X-Files.
He doesn't have any life to spare.
Pull the lever, Kronk! Main objective.
I'm checking our location. We've hitched a ride to the Outer Giants, Neptune orbit. Osiris was right. The Witness sent Callus after something hidden here.
Guardian. I did not anticipate a fellow stowaway. Callus is after an artifact on Neptune, the Veil. I'm working on a plan to stop him.
Did they get...
For now, find your way through that ship.
The guy from The Mummy who's... Yeah, Oded Fair. Holy shit! Ah! I don't remember him voicing Osiris. That's awesome. Alright. Oh, those guys are behind a glass wall. What he said. Alright, I do need to be on a lookout for some sort of a special power scout rifle to complement this. It is time for me to start thinking about that upgrade. I haven't found anything yet though. Why are you guys guarding a chalice?
That pyramid resonance is shielding the Cabal. Another weapon from the Witness.
Destroy it before it can provide shielding to nearby elements. Chalice keycard. I don't know what they were talking about with the shield pack thingy.
My faithful Shadow Legion, this is your glorious Emperor speaking. Our alliance with the Witness bears such delectable fruits. Together, we will devour soul.
Stay vigilant. With the Witness's backing, they could throw anything at us.
Ooh.
Forward, fleet. Prepare for descent. Bring glory to the Herald of the Witness.
The
Great.
Shadow Legion is one step ahead of us. Any damage we can inflict on the Cabal fleet will buy us time.
We should regroup as soon as possible. But maybe we can disable the ship's computer core.
I've located the terminal here and sent you their ship layouts.
Just received it. Locating now. Got it. We're not far from the core.
Alright, up we go. New objective. Gain access to the restricted area.
We need a way in there.
War Beast key card. Chalice key card. Okay. That's what they were talking about. There's a
That
key
Cabal
card.
had a keycard. It should get us through that door.
Thank you very much. Oh, I hear something coming from the left. What's up, Deeks? What did you just chuck at me? Alright, unlock this door.
I can't help but feel like we should have stayed behind to protect the Traveler and our people. Was it the right choice to follow Osiris?
If the Witness establishes a link with the Veil, it'll be over for the entire system. All of our losses would have been for naught. We have never faced a threat of this magnitude. Even if you stayed, you wouldn't have stood a chance against the Witness. None of us would. This is our only hope to survive the Witness.
Oh shit, they're up top. Alright. Is this the newest DLC? No, this is, we just started the Lightfall campaign. Like, this is the very first mission of the Lightfall campaign. Buzzard says, just picked up Destiny 2 a week ago on Steam. Have not had a chance to test on the PC, but the term anti-cheat software isn't compatible with Steam Deck. Huh. Oh, you just went immune.
The fruits of an unholy alliance between the Witness and Callus. I fear they'll have more surprises in store.
Great. Well, I burned my my ultimate, like, I was like, ah, panic. Oh, but I could do a rally banner. Thank you very much. Oh yeah, this is gonna be bad. Alright, I need that.
This keycard lets us access the computer core. Let's head there now.
Not quite yet, buddy. Something just... Oh no! My controller's like... Now is not a good time.
This is the core for the entire ship. Communication, navigation, deployment.
Shit's fast. Yeah, I know you're over there. I'm looking for the other one. You're gonna do that again? Little monster, come here. I know you're around here, you little shit. Ah, gotcha! Deke said that reminded me of my moment yesterday. I was playing the new Wu Chang Fallen Feathers game, hit the wrong button, and used all my ultimate on empty barrels. It'll happen to the best of us. Thala says it's worth persevering with Buzz. It's a great game as long as you form your own opinion, not follow everyone being negative. That's perfect. Super dude, by the way. You must be new here, Thaloa. That's all I do is play games that other people shit all over. Welcome aboard. This is the place where we constantly ridicule Reddit trolls and make reverse rage bait videos because I play all the games and have fun playing them. We do not listen to negativity. We play video games for fun because that's what they are designed to be done for. There's one more around here, so
Laying my position to you. Make your way to this ship.
We need some way to get to the surface.
I believe I have a method to accomplish that.
Did I detect a bit of hesitation in your voice?
No. My impromptu stratagems have a high rate of success. Just get here quickly.
got some goodies. What do I get? Alright, I need like I'm waiting for I need to get a scout rifle with the green ammo, because I still don't have a green ammo weapon that I found that I like, so that's going to be something I'm going to keep an eye out for now. Alright, I gotta go transmog this. I can't be running around in purple, pink. No. No! I haven't played Death Stranding in about a week, Dribrum. I mean, I'm having fun with it, yeah, but also at the same time, no one's watching me play it, so I've kind of just been like, nah, I'll play it once a week on Sundays. Play it for a couple hours here and there. I mean, I'm like 75% of the way through the storyline, so I mean, I'm too deep to not finish, but I'm not very motivated to play because there hasn't been a lot of people tuning into the streams or watching the playthrough, so I'm just sort of like once a week at the end of the week when I have gotten through all the other things that I need to get through, I will dip in and play some more Death Stranding 2. Am I going out here? Oh shit, I might have missed that jump. I think we're going all the way over there. Ooh, something's about to jump in.
Look, down there. Callus's flagship. He's heading right for the surface.
That was freaking awesome.
Oh, is that you, my tenacious little guardian? What do you think of my shadow legion?
That's a badass ship.
Revel in these hollow victories. I want you in the best of spirits when we meet in the arena.
Anyway, I'll eventually keep my eye out for like a green ammo scout rifle. Because I just keep upgrading this one because it's been so good to me. I love the muted. Oh, I missed the jump. I missed the jump. That's on me. I missed the. Missed the double tap. I love the muted. No, Lou's saying there's not a green scout rifle. There's not. That's unfortunate. I've been doing just fine with this combo, but I love how so many people who have been watching me play have been getting triggered by the fact that I'm not using a green ammo weapon. They're like, you're leaving all this damage on the table. And I'm like, I don't care. I like my weapons, man. But I was thinking I would keep my eye out for one. Apparently, it might not be a green ammo scout, apparently. I mean, sniper rifles are okay, but I just don't like the low rate of fire. Well, it could have just been the fact that we were in like 0G space, JP, because it was all muted for a moment.
We have to get to Osiris quick. He's used to getting things done his own way. Seems like he hasn't changed, even after... Now he only has us to watch his back. Hopefully he hasn't gone off the deep end.
Okay, here's the plan. Destroy the engine.
Of this ship,
Oh shit,
the
that's
one we're
like...
on.
Crazy or not, we need to stop this invasion. I'll do whatever it takes to stop the witness. So if you aren't going to help me, then leave me alone.
Alright, I'm guessing we're going down. No, you bitch. That's right, Bubbloni. A gamer's opinions and the pathological need to share theirs as obnoxiously as possible. It's very true.
Let's take out the engine.
What do I need to do to take out the engine? Radiators destroyed. No special ammo scouts. Okay, I'll keep an eye out for grenade launchers. Like the thing is I really love. Are there any like special ammo sniper rifles? I know we've done some. I could have sworn we've done some in the past. The thing is like I like occasionally doing stuff from a distance. I have loved this particular scout rifle. I've been using it forever because I was able to put an auto fire mod on it, so I could just sit here and hold the trigger and just go. So this has been nice to like do some distance fighting from time to time. And I haven't found something that is good enough for me to want to replace that. But I wouldn't mind all snipers or special ammo. Okay, I'll probably keep my eye out for a sniper rifle then, like a special ammo sniper rifle. Because I'm feeling like I don't think I'm going to be switching away from this Quicksilver anytime soon. This is a main weapon is just way too cool. And I love my machine gun. Boink! I tried the shotgun in the beginning, but
Ship's losing altitude.
I just prefer to, like, if I can do them from a distance, do them from a distance. And yeah, but the problem is I don't want to give up this exotic, and you can only have one exotic at a time. And I have yet to find anything that's going to replace this awesome. Alright, anything good here? Find a way off the ship.
Just between us, I'm not a big fan of Osiris's escape pod plan. Even for him, this is pretty touch and go.
Alright, you close that. Okay.
I'm almost at the escape pod. Where are you?
We're being sealed off. Have to find another way.
There'll be a big boss in here if I'm not mistaken. I'm surprised that there wasn't. That's interesting. Are those ships? They're cockpits, it looks like. It says drop ships. Okay, dropship bay. Teleport in and out. That's interesting. Oh, that's this. looks cool. You want me to go down in there? Frack. Of course you are. Hello. Hello. Cardboard piece. Oh. Oh, I gotta kill that thing right there. Alright, this is gonna be fun. Grab that. Oh, big boy. And get your big boy bitches on. Gonna hit you in the face. No! Whoa, how the fuck did you get on top of me? Fuck away. And yeet! I can't believe it let me do a finishing move on him. That was awesome. That was totally worth it. Come here. Boing! Boing! Alright, drop ship away.
Hurry up.
Are those things safe?
Can't be.
Where's mine? I love how you said can't be and then
Here goes nothing.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go check that link out you put in Discord the other day, Lou. Just start looking at. I mean, I'm still a long way away from like being at like the end game and needing to worry too much about weapons, but I would like to see what's out there and start exploring some more options.
This is Neptune? There's a whole city here. An entire civilization. I've got a ping on Osiris's coordinates. Let's find him.
You on the road. Identify yourself. Are you with the invaders?
We're Guardians, from the last city.
Light bearers.
We're fighting the same enemy. Here to find something called the Veil.
Nimbus and I are a little pinned down right now, but we'll be there soon. Stay frosty, Tyrion.
Did they get Clancy Brown? That sounded a lot like Clancy Brown. I don't know if it is Clancy Brown. This also makes me really want to play Halo Infinite again. What are those? Come here. The hell? Oh, cooked here. Piss off. Gotcha, bitch.
Where are these ugly things coming from? There's no end to them.
We always thought we were the last ones left. Wait until the Vanguard hears about this. No time for that now. If we don't stop the Shadow Legion, there won't be any city left.
Guardian, I'm up here. I think the Cabal know I'm here.
Say that's a safe bet, bro.
Hello? What's going on out there?
Osiris, I'm detecting an anomaly on my sensors. We'll check it out while the coast is clear.
Understood. I patiently note that it is quite confined in here.
It's quite confined in here. 83. Oh, 92. Okay. Investigate the energy source. Press R1.
Energy source. This is incredible. You can wield it.
But okay, interesting, but also like I'm obviously gonna need to play with it a little bit more. where it wants me to use that. Question. L1 plus R1 launch strand missiles in target's direction. Those turn into thread lanes. What's up? What? Son tamales? Gracias. No, ahorita no tengo hambre. Sorry, my wife sometimes has the worst timing bringing me delicacies while I'm in the middle of dying horrible deaths, and I can't properly thank her or be amazed at food that she has graciously provided me with. Sometimes I'm like, I can't! Not right now! Boss fight! Boss fight! Thankfully my wife understands. But still. So I've got some tamales to go enjoy here in a second. Oh shit, so that got rid of my normal grenades and stuff in the middle of this.
I could use a hand over here.
Well, your hand... Alright, I gotta remember what they said. It was this, and then this... Yes. Oh, that's one of those stupid things I have to get rid of.
Your body can't handle this much power. Your vital signs are in the red.
Okay, I just got into an exhausted state. What's up, Hobo Star? Sí. Gracias. Okay, gracias. Who are you?
Welcome to Neo Muna. Nimble. On your face. Hey, I had that one.
You work fast.
We don't like to waste time.
Oh, good. There isn't a moment to lose.
We regroup at the watchtower.
You don't understand. We've got to get to the Veil.
I understand what's at stake, Lightbearer. Far better than you. Not all of us have lives to spare.
Okay.
At last. My semblance matches my inner beauty. And what beauty! I should be grateful that such power has come to live in me. This calls for a toast, does it not? My witness.
Progress.
The veil is before us.
It's still outside your grasp.
My forces are locating as we speak. The Neptunians won't pose much of a threat with their tawdry technology.
The final shape awaits. The veil is but the next step. You have all you wanted, Emperor.
I am glorious. Thanks to you, my witness. Find the veil so I can move on from this drudgery.
Those are reasonable shoulder pads. I like the witness so far. He seems like a credible bad guy, you know? Alright.
I know you're busy out there, but if you get a chance, take a look around. Neomuna is a beautiful place.
So that gets us into part 2. Meet the Cloud Strider. Who's that guy sitting right there, I'm assuming. Alright, 88, 90. It's Destiny 2 Havoc. Alright. Yeah, that's... Reading! It's a skill! Sorry, not sorry.
So, you're the light bearer. Huh. Look, I'm not gonna claim my mind's eye is anything special. But you hear Earth's immortal warlords growing up and you think like round shields and bushy eyebrows. And here you come, zipping around smacking bad guys with green stringy stuff. I mean, that was... I've never seen anything like it. Anyways, enough about you. I'm Nimbus. I'm the rookie Cloud Strider here in Neomuna. The Cloud Striders have kept this city safe for generations. Sans Guardians. But seems like we got lots of similar goals. Or at least, similar enemies. Rohan asked me to be your guiding light for the time being. I'd do pretty much anything to keep the Veil and the people of Neomuna safe. But when I took my oath, I didn't think I'd be babysitting. Then again, mind's eye, not great. Now, you know the Veil's in danger. I know where those big guys are headed. So let's go do some hero stuff.
Well, we are going to go do hero stuff, but my wife just brought me some delicious... Oh! Can I have a bite of them? Una vitamina. Un vitamina también, por favor. Okay. Gracias. So, these are... Oh, those are hot. Homemade beans, which were cooked on the grill. So we've got nice smoky beans with chistorra sausage. And we got fresh tamale de chaya from one of the neighbor ladies who just came by a few minutes ago. So these are the... I told you guys about the chaya earlier. It's a local plant. I forget what they called it. We were talking about this a couple days ago. It's like a tree spinach. That's what it's called. Tree spinach would be what that would be the equivalent of in English. Lightfall bonus item.
Coming right up.
Yeah, that's definitely a choice. Huh? ¿Hay más café o no? Sí hay agua. Ok, está bien. Gracias. Definitely a choice to wear that breastplate. Oh! That's interesting. Thank you, honey. No, I still like my existing ship. Eating a 5-star meal? Well, that's usually what we eat around here is 5-star deliciousness. Alright, time to move into the mukbang portion of this morning's stream. Because I need to eat my grub. I need to track the quest first. Lightfall, go see Osiris, and the Hall of Heroes. Which is over there. We'll figure that out in a minute. Alright, breakfast. Although technically, I've already had one thing to eat because I had my breakfast biscuit earlier. Oh man. And if I'm not mistaken, I think we're firing up the grill today because we butchered a chicken, I think 2 days ago, so we're cooking chicken today. Along with some grilled veggies and taters and stuff. So, tamale de chaya, beans, and chistoro. Gamer says, provecho, gracias. But yeah, we're going to have fresh chicken today because we butchered one yesterday. Got a bunch of green peppers, potatoes. And some new baby chickens hatched this morning to replace out with the old, in with the new. That's awesome. Lou's like, I've got a picture of Bubbles with a toilet seat around his neck, so don't judge. I think I was probably about 19. There's a picture of me somewhere. I went downtown Fort Collins skateboarding at like 2 o'clock in the morning with some friends, and I was dressed up in fishnet drag, Rocky Horror Picture Show style. At the time, I had really long hair. I had dyed it black, and was like out there doing kickflips and shit, dressed up in my. Yeah, I've got lots of pictures. I got lots of fun pics from over the years. Never judge. I have to get a little meaty wheel on this sausage. It's getting squirrely. We've been buying tamales from this lady for about a year now. She sells that's all she does all day, every day. She makes them at home at like 2 o'clock in the morning, puts them in a cooler, and then she hits different neighborhoods. So our neighborhood, she comes by twice a week sometimes. She goes door to door. Man, I've got a mustache hair I'm going to have to go trim here in a second. It's just tickling nonstop. Exactly, Babylonia. Best part about growing up in the way we did, you can't shame us or blackmail us because there is way too much shit we did before the day of the internet. And even if you have those pictures, they just make us laugh and go, God damn, that was a crazy month. Havoc says, how long have you been streaming as a career because you do an awesome job? For myself, about 3.5 years. Full time. But for other people and stuff, I mean, I was a public speaker before I got into this, so. And I did a bunch of streaming for game studios before, and so if you count the game studio streaming, I think I've been like, and the public speaking gig, but really we could start with the game studio streaming. We were streaming all the way back in 2013, 14, like 12 years, something like that. But on this channel for myself, 3.5 years on well, 3.5 years on YouTube. I think we're like 1.5 years into Twitch, because Twitch just started letting us multi-stream about 1.5 years ago. Actually, it's almost 2 years. That's not quite true. October will be 2 years of multi-streaming on Twitch. So we are getting up there. Ray-Bans and pastel green Letterman sweater. Oh, man. All right. Well, stick around, Havoc. We got a new series coming out on YouTube in the next month or so. We did the announcement video last night on YouTube. How to make a living as a content creator and streamer. So we'll start putting together those videos over the next couple of weeks and have that playlist out shortly. Oh man, that was a good breakfast. Oh, I can use my ghost. Or my sparrow, sorry. Although it's probably not a good idea. What are these holographic things? That's a big mother.
My vision was true. Even after years of speculation, no one guessed the Ishtar Collective made it here, let alone build a city we couldn't find. As for Callus, his grip on the city remains strong, but it appears these Cloud Striders are keeping him at bay. For the time being, at least. His pursuit of this object, the Veil, is of dire importance. If he gets to it first, urgency is key, Guardian. We cannot fail.
Alright, completed Lightfall Chapter 1. Time to go visit Rohan.
You Earthlings know how to make an entrance, don't you? I'm Rohan, Cloudstrider, protector of the city of Neomuna. Welcome to Neptune, Lightbearer. Never thought I'd say that. I always figured if Lightbearers came here, I'd be fighting them off. Lucky for both of us, we're on the same side. In any case, I hope we can find common ground, or at least common enemies.
Common ground or common enemies?
With Neomuno Civil News, I'm Jisoo Colorado. Accounts across the city.
That sounded like the guy from Star Wars Clone Wars, the narrator.
You heard Osiris. We need to get to the Veil before Callus and his Shadow Legion. Let's get in the city. I'll open a radio channel with Nimbus.
Alright.
It always says, battles are won with strength, but wars are won with brains. Lucky for all of us, you have both. Yeah.
That's all the goodies that I have in the vault. So I don't need anything from there. We have a mission. Got all of that. Alright. Before I do this mission, let me
Now that you're here,
take my
Vance
plate
won't know
back
it's
to the
him.
kitchen for Chris. I'll be right back. Alright. Start the mission. We need to reach the Veil. Alright. Alright, we need to reach the Veil. Give me 2 seconds before I do that. I gotta check a couple things here. I need to check my emails. Man, I could have sworn. Where is this? Settings, view all. Ah, thank you. Is that going to do that to all my? No, I have to do it for each one. Settings. I play all sorts of games. Yep, and I do play Star Wars games. I play all the Star Wars games. Star Wars is like my favorite IP of all time. So I've played just about every single Star Wars game that has ever come out ever. What's up, Apollomy? Alright, that's checked, that's done. One more thing to check here, and then we can get going. Most recently, I think we played... I know we played some Star Wars: The Republic earlier this year, because I've been playing that game since launch. I don't play it regularly, though. I think the most recent we played was probably Jedi Survivor. I don't know if there's been a new Star Wars release since then. I know we've got Zero Company coming up next year. I'm going to play the shit out of Zero Company. That's going to be awesome. Alright, that's ready to go. That's ready to go. Reach the Veil. I do not know anything about this city, so... where we gotta go? We've got ships in orbit.
This city is impressive.
That's Neomuna for you. You should see it in the Cloud Arc.
Cloud Arc?
It's where all of Neomuna's citizens live virtually. I keep the city and their slumbering bodies safe.
We shouldn't get distracted. Securing the Veil before Callus is the most important task.
Hey guys, I bet I called
Not
my death.
delay.
It feels like driving around on my Sparrow is going to be pointless in this city because I'm going to keep finding ways to fall.
Looks like all the commotion made the Vex crawl out of their pesky little hidey holes around the city.
That's the least of our concerns right now. Push forward, Guardian.
Well, tiny problem on top of that. Seems like the Shadow Legion put up a couple of barriers between you and your goal. I managed to ping a keycard using the city's tech that might work with the barrier. I'll keep looking around for more, but you can start there.
Whoa! Hello. You can just piss right off, buddy. It was indeed a shovel. Oh, we're getting big ships now. Oh, I just got snagged by something. I don't know what that was. That was kind of intense. Dogs, man.
One down. How many more do we need, Nimbus?
I'm tracking down the last few as we speak, and actually, it looks like they're on their way to you, Lightbearer.
On their way to me. Lovely. We need 4 more. Well, we need 3 more. We need 4 in total. Where you boys at? Oh, hello. You guys want a friend? Want to make friends? Oh no, I fucking fell. Oh my god. I did not see that there was like a gap there. How did he come back? I guess it's just a checkpoint, probably. Alright, next key card is in this direction. One more. Down.
The Shadow Legion really did a number on this data. So much of it is corrupted.
That's different than the Vex corruption attempts I'm used to. Let's find ourselves a workaround.
So long as we don't waste any more time. Callus's forces are occupying enough of your city.
Big bada boom. Ow! Oh shit, I've got those turrets. Oh no, these things are gonna destroy me. Get down, get down, get down. I was floating in space, just getting hammered by the turrets. That was my fault.
Seems like your little friend drew some unwanted attention.
The Shadow Legion's pyramid tech is more complex than I thought. Keep them off of me while I override them.
Of course, we'll have to defend the. See, we've got mobs down here that probably count towards the wave. Yep. That's exactly what that was. Something's about to come through. Oh, hobgoblins. I mean hobgoblins. Minotaurs. Alright. That was the second wave.
Got it.
It's no big deal. It's a complex system.
I'm fine. I just feel a little off.
Well, open it up, Ghost. We got shiz to do.
I'd be lucky if the witness doesn't have the veil in its possession already.
Are you always this much fun?
Fun is not my concern right now.
With the amount of power the veil has, I think it can hold its own a little longer. You're a hop, skip, and a couple rooftops away from the veil, Lightbearer.
The closer we get, the more I feel strange.
You're getting hacked, aren't you, buddy? It's immune.
Ugh, something is wrong. I feel drained. Some of our powers are gone. What is this device?
It appears to be some sort of paracausal disruptor.
How do we get rid of
I
it?
should research it more to find a weakness. But for now, carry on.
I don't want to carry on. I'm gonna die a horrible death. Oh, that kinda hurt. You know what? Let me get up here. Hello! Yep. Shit. Toe time. Yeah, I could do missiles to the face all day as well, buddy. Just until my shield goes down. I gotta move. Now. Recharge, recharge, recharge. Big guns time.
Our powers are still being blocked by this energy.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Hopefully Cyrus will find a way to destroy these. Now, let's take this guy down the old-fashioned way.
Old-fashioned way. Did we get him? Woo! That was a little intense, man. Alright, how do we deal with this thing? I wonder.
Shadow Legion.
Yeah, it is. Devon says, "What's up, friend? Watching you while rich guys roll under in a meeting." Havoc says, watching with my son."
We're too
Nice.
late. They've got the veil.
Guardian, I don't... This doesn't feel right.
The veil?
It's worse than before. Much worse.
My witness.
Progress.
We have captured the veil. Well, the area around the veil. It is entombed, so it will take some time to break through and link the relay. Add to that the enemy presence.
Yes. We know they are here. A few of Soul's protectors cannot prevent fate.
Oh
You
man.
will link the radio mast and see the veil destroyed. The final shape rests upon it.
Indeed, my witness.
He hacked my ghost.
That was familiar. Only much stronger this time. I feel sick. Like I shouldn't be here.
We're in this together. Osiris and Nimbus need to hear about this.
I'm loving this story, Devon. I've been going campaign to campaign, so we're on the 4th campaign right now. Then there's one more after this. This is Lightfall. Then I have the Final Shape, and then I have Edge of Fate, which is the new expansion that launched on the 15th. So I'll get there.
Oh no,
Slowly
the
but
Vex
surely.
are building something again. We've seen how that goes before.
I do not care about the event. I need to get back here.
So, the veil's safe for now. I don't have an Earth Warlord translation for this, so stick with me. If Callus uses whatever that radio thingy is and somehow destroys the veil, well, it's tied directly to our Cloud Arc and literally all Neo Mooney. I don't think you need a Warlord translation for why that's bad. From the sound of it, your buddy there, Osiris, wants to go in guns a-blazing, which, hey, I fully support. But the old man, the other old man, my old man, not literally, but, you know. Between you and me, he isn't sure it's the right call, but don't worry though. I reminded him you Guardians are the experts here. You've been dealing with this whole witness thing a lot longer than we have. It's okay if we lean back and try a little trust fall. Well, if you drop us, it might be my funeral, but whatever, it'll be fun.
Grenade launcher. Okie dokie. Let's take a look at 83, 94. Hell yeah. Fusion. Okay, here we go. We finally got a special sniper. So let me go in here and check out what do we got. Increases range. Medium zoom, long zoom, handling speed, field prep, ricochet rounds. No special ammo at the moment. Fast reload when empty. Oh, so when I'm crouching, that's interesting. And I get that buff called Unstoppable Shot when it's on. Alright, I'm going to play around with that more now that I got it. Not sure if it's the best sniper rifle, but it's one that I'll enjoy for the time being. That helmet is hideous. Alright. Transmog my armor. That helmet is just ridiculous. Not a fan. Not a fan. Okay. Next one is another mission. Yeah, I'm not going to do another mission. We're 2 hours deep. We did 2 hours of Neverwinter Nights 2 first thing this morning. We just did 2 hours of Destiny 2. I am going to take a brief break to check in with Chris and take a walk to the park, probably stretch my legs a bit. And when we come back, I'm going to try out Banisher's Ghosts of New Eden, which I have not tried before. So we're going to do a first impressions look at that and see what I can see. I think. Unless something pops up. If nothing pops up, I'll be back in 30 minutes or so. If I'm not back in 30 minutes, I'll be back in the afternoon to do this. But I don't think I have anything going on unless Chris asks me to go do some errands or something. So I'll catch you guys in a bit.